Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Fortune Street playthrough. Last time we took down Enne-San board 10, which, despite it being a very heavy buyout board, not a lot of buyouts actually happened. Today, we're going to be playing Enne-San board 15, and oh boy, I have not got the best things to say about this one, because out of all the Enne-San boards, I would argue that this is probably the weakest one, in my opinion. Because of how this, or basically how the gimmick works. There's one major problem with this board, and you'll find out very soon what it is, and this is not my first, nor second, and sadly not my third attempt at recording this board. No. This is attempt 4. And I'm not going last for once. Hallelujah. Finally. Like, honestly, that was the other problem. I kept going last, which sucks on this board. You don't want to go last at all. I'd rather be able to go first, so I can actually, you know, go the way I want to. That is an absolutely abysmal start for poor Toad. That was the first thing that caused me to reset. I got that same venture card. 3, I get a property. We're going this way. You always want to go that way when you start on this board. If you don't, you miss out on the diamond, which is the biggest problem with this board, getting the diamond. It's a pain. Oh, you think I'm kidding? The diamond sucks. It's genuinely the worst suit on this board to get. Because you could only get it by buying one for 100 gold, landing on those 3B taker diamond spaces, or landing on certain other spaces that let you change your direction, and then going over to where the diamond is. So if you put 1 and 2 together, you'll realise just how miserable this board can be, because if you're not getting any good numbers and have to be the person trapsing around the board the most, then you're gonna have a hard time, and I'm absolutely going there because this lets me go straight over and get the suits at the back and therefore get a quick promotion. Genuinely, I can't land on that space to save my life. But I've wasted enough time trying to get around to this board recorded. I really hope that this is finally going to be the one, because this is genuinely the best start I've had. I've never had a roll that's let me actually go over to where these suits are. That's me, isn't it? Oh no, it's Slime! Yeah! Because he stole all our money. Awesome! Roll a 1. Nah, can't get that lucky. Oh, Slime made a small misplay there. He should have gone up and landed on the same space as me. Also, welcome back, Slime. It's been a long time since you've been here. But yeah, can't lie, I had to go have my shower, so I downgraded one of my opponents to Slime, seeing as he isn't doing too well, and he hasn't had a board in ages, and I'm kind of fed up on this board, so let's at least have Slime. For context, I was playing against Princessa. I mean, I could have played against 3 high-ranking computer players like Peach, Patty, and Dragonlord, but then that board would have just been fun for no one, because no one would have been investing. Ironically though, Princessa and Toad, it gave me more trouble than Stella did, and the main reason I had to reset was because of Princessa getting really expensive shops. But Toad's nearly out of money, so that's a good thing. Oh, and I land on the bank. Now this is fantastic, actually. I might actually have finally got a round of this that's going. crazy. Let's invest in the expensive district, why not? I have the money, might as well use it. And yeah, if I roll a 1, I'm going up. I don't care. It gets me 3 suits, including, oh no, 2 suits, including the diamond, which is the worst suit on the board to get. So if you can get the diamond, get it. Unless you have to pay through your nose, of course. Then obviously don't do that. But seeing as I've played many rounds of this today, I'm going to hold off on my rating, actually. I was going to rate it now, but I've not had the best day today, to put it lightly, and I've probably got COVID again. Knowing my luck. Oh, good. Defend myself from that card. But to put it lightly, it's been a very rough day. I've been very cross with a friend because we were meant to do something, and instead of telling me that they weren't able to do it, they just left me sitting there wasting my time. So I really wasn't happy to find out 2 hours later that instead of just telling me, yeah, I can't do it today, they just left me hanging. Oh, did not see what Toad said. I'm going this way. I just want to get around the board quicker before people start investing. In fact, I might just cut over to the bank. Because that bottom section where the heart is going to suck. And also this gives me a higher chance as well to go to the top part of the board. Can go get a heart if I go that way. Yeah, we'll go this way. Well, if I roll a 6, I'm going to go left, but anything else, I'm probably going to go right. But, oh my gosh. This board is extremely mean, and typically this is the board that I need to get recorded today. No idea why you're going that way. He would have landed on it regardless. He was better going the other direction. Yeah, we're going that way. 887. Okay. Might as well do this here. Yeah, I'll go this way, because at least I can go get the spade. Oh, I think slime just boosted my stock, actually. So that helps. I'm going to run into a lack of property issue, though, again. I don't really care. I'm just glad that I finally have a round of this that's not going pear-shaped, because every single round I've had of this board has just been completely miserable. like, where I haven't been able to land on any squares that have let me skip past the majority of the board. I didn't land on the bank a single time, so I couldn't go and get my suits quicker. And I was always the one going last. Now, Toad is starting to get a bit more lucky, though. He is making his money back. I'm just going to totally go this way again. Gives me the most options. Oh boy. New problem approaching. Yeah, the one thing I am concerned about is my lack of properties. I've only got 3, and that's not going to be enough to win me the game, especially because one of them is never going to get landed on. I think it's more beneficial for me to go this way, actually. Yes, it is, because it's closer to the bank. Oh, or that could happen. Literally didn't matter. Oh! I don't have 100 gold. Never mind. I was like, wait, that's great news, actually, but it didn't matter. Because I get to choose my direction. That sucks. That would have been a great card if only I wasn't broke. Yeah, but the others are going to run out of money, so I'm hoping some auctions may happen, and then I can go win some properties. Hey, one of my only shops is getting landed on. That's going to be the only shop that gets landed on that I have, I reckon. I mean, I might as well just do it. Ain't no way anyone's ever going that way again, though. Yeah, but the big problem is I have no property, no other properties. So that's all the money I'm going to make. I have to freeload off Stella now. Okay, it looks like Slime is getting lucky and not having to go all the way around the board. Oh, that's a funny promotion. I'm just going to do this for now. I don't know where Stella's going to invest. And this will get me more money. Ah, she gets to skip one of them. She'll probably go left, up and left. That's a bit of a problem, though. Oh, never mind, I made the right call, because she's just wasting her time freeloading off the player in last place. Oh, Slime really wanted that shop, apparently. I mean, fine. I mean, it increases the chance you're going to have to sell a property, but we'll get to that when we get to it. Oh, Toad, that was a misplay. Oh, no-y. Well, obviously I'm buying one of the Yeah, it's looking like that one. Sorry, slime, but I need properties. Just gonna bail out of here. Stock is cool and all, but I'd rather not lose all the money I made. You lost 1 gold, slime, relax. Or 2, however much it went down by. Oh my gosh, speaking of misplay, Stella. Stella. That was a big misplay. Was it really worth getting that shop? I know that, oh, no. Slime landed on it, so maybe it was, but I wouldn't have done that. I would have gone and got the suits. Let me check that my recording's definitely going. Okay, yeah, I don't have to reset this round. For now, nice, okay, that's going to solve my diamond issue if the worst comes to the worst. I have plenty of money at the moment. You know, this could be a slime second place, or, well, I don't think he's going to win. But he could get second, I could win. I'm hoping I'll win, because I really don't want to. But I think this is finally going to be the one, because even though I may not necessarily win, oh, that's definitely going to help though. But even though I may not necessarily win, I am in a very good position, and that's just made it even better, as has that. Okay, I think this is finally going to be the round where I get to record this board. Finally, because I was getting really concerned. Oh, well, that's a bit of an unlucky card, but shrug. Oh, don't care. Got no properties there. Sorry, slime, but that's just the way the dice rolls. Also, this little back thing there is what Stella kept doing one of the rounds. She landed on it 4 times in a row, and even though she had no shops on the board, she was able to just keep landing on it. And, well, then I had to land on a 600, and I said, sod that. Yeah, Toad is getting what usually happens to me. Doesn't land on any of the good spaces, constantly lands on the opposing player's spaces. So yeah, that's what usually happens to me. And meanwhile, I just get the diamond again. Finally, a round of Enne-San board 15, where luck is on my side, and hopefully I don't jinx it and get, well, what's happening to slime, but at the way things are going, it's highly unlikely. You know what, I don't fault him for that. District A is a good one, because you have to go through it. Yeah, that shop's terrible. Let's just max it now. Because we know that Stella's going to try and buy that in the late game, so let's stop it while we can. Oh. Right, Toad, you need to head right. Okay, good. He didn't blunder. He got the suit he needed with the diamond, which is the harder one. 6. I think that's a bad space regardless of where I land. Yeah, that one next. I'm going here. I have money. It's better for me to go this way. It gives me more chances I'll land on something good next turn. I should have gone down and landed on a diamond, actually. That was my bad. I didn't see that. I blundered. But I still have a suit yourself, so it's fine. Wowzers. Okay, slime. If I was Toad, I would have gone the other way. You want to try and increase your chances of landing on these spaces up by the top here. But it's not going to work for me this time, unfortunately. Yeah, that's a great thing for her. She's going to be able to get another promotion now. Yeah, Slime went the right way that time. It doesn't matter. No, it does. I would land on diamond if I went... Yeah, would I? No, I would have landed on my own. I don't know why I can't do simple maths. Oh, that'll do nicely. Sweet. Maybe I did go the right way. Oh, lol. How funny for the best player. For the best player, that could have happened to as well. Doesn't matter, he only needs the heart. Oh nice, I get the 500 space. Sweet, I can completely gatekeep this area. Yeah, that shop's really nasty. Speaking of nasty, that's a nasty card. We do not like flat rate. Oh no, we don't. I mean, that is kind of funny that she got overcharged for 10 times. It did go to Toad as well, who needed that, because he needs a break. Slime is going gambling. And he lost. No, fair play to Toad there. It's quicker to go that way. He skipped my big one. Gosh, I can't tell what's going to happen this round anymore. $32. Shop shenanigans. Boring. Is this going to be a rare moment where Toad gets last place? Because I'm pretty sure he hasn't come last on a single board yet. Might be wrong on that though. I know Toad has a pretty high score on my AI standings because he won where the game literally gave him everything he needed to in order to win, and then I got the opposite. Is that all you could afford there, Stella? Oh, that wasn't a max investment. How strange. It's rare to see that. I know I could have got the shot, but I'm just going to try and get to the bank quicker. Only investing in this one because I feel that it will get landed on at some point. Not sure what's going to happen next after this promotion, to be fair. I think I'll go back to the yellow district. Toad's going for A. That's honestly understandable. Oh dear, that was a blunder, Stella. You should have gone down. It's kind of... Oh, Toad made a blunder as well. Kind of weird to think how this round is going so well at the moment, because the last time I've been the one struggling on this board, but it's not me this time. A lot of stock is what I'm going to spend my salary on. Do I buy this out for no reason? No. Why would I? It's a stupid shop to buy out. Well, it was bound to happen to some of them eventually. I can't complain. I've landed on it twice. Or 3 times, I think. Basically, Stella's going to get a faster promotion now. Unless she rolls a 3. Then she's cooked. Well, I could always land on the closed shop space, of course, but I don't really want to. Oh, unlucky Toad. That's obviously going to be your 7 gold shop in District B that I just landed on. Hooray, I dodged. I'm doing this again. Oh, never mind. This is the... I keep miscounting. Whatever. I mean, it worked last time. She rolls a 1 next turn. That will be really funny. But I don't think it will happen. Lucky for Toad, he gets his diamond. Oh, apparently I made the right call again. Jeez. This is actually crazy. I'm getting as lucky as Stella did on that round I reset, because she kept landing on it. But this is the definition of unfair. To put it lightly, I wouldn't even have come second in any of those other rounds. And I only reset a round when I genuinely have no chance of even coming in the top 2. Like, if I have a chance to make a comeback, or a round has gone on for so long that I just can't be bothered resetting it, then yeah, I'll probably finish it out. But when I'm literally at 3,000 net worth and Stella's at 10,000 because she keeps being able to get to the bank, then it's just not fair, is it? Plus, I was really grumpy the whole failed recordings. Okay, that's honestly fair. I've been really lucky this round, so only fitting I get a bad adventure card at some point. Happens. I'm not going to complain for once. I've been getting way lucky, and the game has been favouring me a lot. Slime really didn't feel like getting free in a district, huh? I would have. Especially that one. That's a good district. Ooh, that's a good card. Is he going to use it wisely, though? No. Toad, come on. That's a waste. Should have done it in the 92. Ah, here we go. Goodness me, I don't see anyone going that way now. Ah. Okay. Is she going to make the same misplay, though? Because last time she didn't go through the door. Or the back street square. She's realised there's no point in investing in my district, so she's gone to her own one now, which is quite amusing. Well, Toad, you have a chance to skip my entire row. Or, not to skip my entire row, but to get a faster promotion. Let's see if you get lucky. Well, sorry Toad, but that has just solidified you are not winning this game. In fact, Toad is pretty much guaranteed last now, unless he gets a very good number and can go and get the spade. He's going for the risk. Oh boy, both the bad shop lowering venture cards have been discovered. Oh, fine. That was a complete waste, but doesn't matter. Oh, I get the stinky little shop. Yeah, that shop's just terrible. I reckon Slime's going to use his Suit Yourself card and skip the Spade. It's a good idea for him to do so, because he needs to head to the right side of the board where he actually owns his properties. And GG, Toad's getting last. First time that Toad's gotten last the whole... Actually, no, he got last on a different board, I think, Moon City. He has literally got 4 gold left. I mean, it was long overdue. Toad has been getting way too lucky this whole playthrough. He goes bankrupt though, that is going to cause him to drop so many places down in the ranking though. And sorry, but not sorry, this is mine now. It's kind of crazy how this went from being a round that I was despising. Stella had to go left, that's funny. A round that I was despising due to just constantly getting back, basically the same luck that Toad was getting. To an absolutely crazy round. And we're also going to get a very rare moment. Slime is not getting last place unless he lands on the same space that Toad just did. But I don't see it happening. Toad is getting last. That's for sure. Like, he is actually doomed to get last place. I think Slime just got a free diamond. Slime could get second, which is crazy to think about because he's not been doing... He's currently second to last on my AI standing. The only reason he's not last is because Bowser's gone bankrupt 3 times. Or twice, however many times he's gone. No, he's gone bankrupt 3 times, yeah. It's crazy because at the beginning of the playthrough, Bowser was actually in the top 5. But then, he never recovered from the rainforest incident. Okay, now that I've had a round that's gone in my favour, let's give this board a rating. Sorry, Enne-San, but unfortunately this is not going to be another 5. Quite the contrary, actually. I hate to say it, this board is getting a 2.8. Unfortunately, there are a lot of issues I have with it. First of all, you can see just how Toad has been completely, let's just say, bullied by the game. To say that this is something that is common on this board is, well, it's a fact. Someone always gets bullied on this board. Usually it was me, which made me have a hard time. But the biggest issue is just the fact that the suits get gatekeeped. And I need to go the other way. Like, look at this. The diamond is a nightmare. You either have to land on those very specific cards. Oh, lol. You have to land on those very specific cards, which is bad enough, but the thing that makes it worse is that if you can just never land on any of those spaces, you could in theory be in a stalemate where you just can't promote ever. That's not going to be fun, is it? So pair that up with the fact that quite a lot of the time this round has been absolutely horrible to me, the fact that the starting ready cash is a bit too low, and I can see what Enne-San was doing with this board. I can see what they were planning, but it just doesn't work. And the main reason why this board goes down so much is because it's just frustrating. Like, it's just a really mean and frustrating board. No, I don't want to go that way. And I haven't played this one with my friend. I think we might save this one to when we've both got a high tolerance for frustration. Well, how would I improve this board? Well, for starters, that whole little back section. That's the definition of unfair. Like, come on. That whole little back section is completely unfair. Someone lands on it constantly like I have been, they're obviously winning the game. There's nothing you can do about it. So I'd make it so you can only get half of the suits. Swap that property with another back street square that takes you back to the board. Because if someone's just able to constantly land on it and promote, then obviously they're winning. Second of all, whoever gets that property that I have is going to be in control of it. Obviously that's not very fun for everyone else, which is another problem with this board, just makes it even more rough, because even if you do get lucky enough to land on that space and get all the suits, well, if you land on that big property, it's over, basically. Cool, I love being forced to get 100 gold. Slime is really lucky that he's not on that diamond, or he would have just probably fallen to last. Don't know, actually. We'll see. But Toad needed a really good round, and this has been the opposite of it. If Toad got second, which is highly unlikely that he would have in the first place, but if he did, he would have potentially moved up to 5th. But it is rare to see that Slime is not getting last. Then again, it's not guaranteed. He could still get last very easily. Well, especially if that happens. I mean, it's not the worst thing he could have done. It is his most expensive shot, but he's just giving me more money. Is there even a point in buying this? No. Yeah, and Stella's not getting that anytime soon. That's way too expensive. Unless she really wants to spend 3,000. Lucky you, Slime, you dodge it. Yeah, Slime isn't buying that out anytime soon, because Slime doesn't buy anything out unless you play a really long game. Unless you turn him into an S rank, but then again he just gets Patty's AI. Yeah, Yeah, again, I'm just going to keep putting stock in there. Eventually the price will be so high that I'll win 10,000 in stock. Crazy. Oh dear. I can feel my throat getting really sore, which means I've probably picked up the COVID that my friend had. So that's going to be fun. As long as I recover in time. I should recover by Saturday though, which is good. It's gonna suck though, it's not fun being sick. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and hate how I feel. Is this my shop? Yeah, that's the one I can invest in. Not quite enough to get the W yet though. Well, I will... Oh, she wanted a district. It's like, where is she going? That was a district I got the first time I played this board, and no one ever landed on it the whole game. Because they would always skip the spade. Right. I am 111 away from winning. I'm pretty sure our order is solidified, especially because Stella's about to go past the bank again. Oh, the slime made a small misplay there. Should always land on that space. That lets you change your direction. And one thing that I just want to say about this board, because I know that Enne-San makes the best boards on this pack, but it is inevitable that there's going to be one that, let's just say, is not going to be a fan favourite, and I would probably say that this is the one. This is the first board they've made that I genuinely have issues with, or first board that I've played that they've made that I genuinely have issues with. The rest of the boards are all completely fine. I don't really have an issue with any of the other ones. My favourite one is coming up. Can't remember what one's next. I think it's the cross-shaped one is next. Oh yeah, Stella's getting second for sure now, especially with a roll like that. Crazy how she had just enough to afford 99. I mean, I can see the logic in that. I guess I'm going down here for the first time. Yeah, I'm a bit nervous about that, I can't lie, but at the end of the day, she has to invest a lot for her to even catch up. She's probably going to bail in my district, where I have a lot of stock, so... No, she went for that one first. Fair enough. Yeah, I'd say that our positions are solidified, so Slime's not getting last place for a very rare moment, actually, where Slime isn't getting last. But he won't have another board appearance for a while. Half price roll again, don't mind if I do. I basically get the full benefit from that card. Toad is trying so hard to not get last, but I think his luck has finally run out on this board. $19, but I have a Suit Yourself card, so I don't need to go to Stella's area at all. I mean, that's not going to tempt me. I'm not going in there, Stella. There's no reason for me to. Yeah, even a promotion's not going to be enough to save you, Toad. Unlucky. I need 13 more gold. Oh, that was very convenient timing, but it's not going to matter because I'll probably beat him to the bank. Not guaranteed I'll beat him to the bank. Oh, and now Toad is going to get lucky. Okay, what shot do I even have? Now I need 8 gold. Oh, there's the natural free diamond. Very silly. Oh, I stand corrected. Slime beat me back to the bank. But it matters not. Oh, at least we get to hear what the target music is. I don't know why I keep calling it the victory music. Call it the target music. Yeah, my best friend's not going to be happy on this one. He wants Toad to win or do well. Not happening this time. Toad's getting dead last for the first time this whole playthrough, I'm fairly sure. I mean, I'm literally right there. I would listen to the target music, but no, I just want to end this round. This board's caused me enough pain. Not gonna lie, this is where my win streak would have ended for sure if I didn't reset. I haven't had to reset a board in ages other than this board, but that was due to just recording failures. And look at that, Slime did not get last. This is going to be good for Stella though, because she's in the middle upper part of the statistics. Yeah, this board is not very fun to play though, especially when you get horrendously bad luck. And what happened to Toad usually happens to me. However, that is going to be the end of this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll see you guys next week for, surprise, surprise, you guessed it, another Enne-San board. See you guys then.